And stream's back. Ta-da! See, that did not take long.
Meh.
Made yourself.
I will help you find your uncle, Leah. We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Just look upon your demonic Murloc and
to
take.
go through other people's things, don't you?
I don't know. My brain stopped.
We have come
Take solace that it's
to
adorable.
Tristram's old
It's a treasure
cathedral.
Murloc.
This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah.
Here, let me open the gate.
Full of swag.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deck.
Not meleeing anymore.
I'm storing bone spears. But no, it was kind of getting me killed.
Look, a hidden cellar. Follow me. People said she was a witch, but I never believed it. Captain Dalton!
Okay.
There he goes.
Ha! Killed him.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
Leave that to me.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Satisfied?
Just clearing corpses off my screen.
Everything exploded.
Yes.
I have trained well.
Okay, there we go. I got stuck.
How the hell did you get stuck?
Things happened, okay?
Uh-huh. I believe you.
Sounds like you don't believe me at all.
Was that obvious? Thump.
The star fell.
No superhero landing.
You were obvious enough that I understood it.
That one took you a while.
Thought we could keep the dead trapped here. Akarat, save me.
Ooh, gold. Thank you, buddy.
Barfed up gold.
The grotesque grotesques may seem slow and senseless, but they hide many dangers within their hideously malformed bodies. A set of spikes lurks beneath the monster's flesh, and foul parasites nest within them.
Yeah.
These horrors themselves are constructed by a greater
I'm
evil,
catching up.
a darkness that I cannot even fathom. Some foul new disease has taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it.
Step.
Returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil forces that linger here give them strength, and I fear that the worst is yet to come.
Dannon, and
It
I'm
never gets old.
once the captain of King Leoric's army.
Dropping
I lived
chandeliers on
only
your
to
enemies?
honor my land and my king.
No, the corpse
No man has a
explosions.
greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Ah! I was looking at my inventory.
Well, then you have no one to blame but yourself. No one but yourself.
Oh, they're already dead. Soldiers never have anything on them.
Nope. I mean, we're only on expert.
Old bleed.
Only. You know what I said.
It's true. We probably need to put it on like Torment 2 or something like that. The villagers actually give us a thing.
Can't exactly put it on that right now.
I didn't think you'd want me to. Where are we going? That way. Got it.
You're usually the one talking me down from higher difficulties.
I am by saying you'd be dead constantly.
Shh. It's okay, you would be too.
Uh-huh. Ooh, experience.
Make a fine corpse.
They were already corpses. They were just walking.
Yes, you should be able to corpse explode zombies. Just insta-give them.
They're already corpses!
Exactly.
Foe will die.
Me. I got one of them.
I got a second.
knowledge.
Corpse lance.
No. Crappy version of the Orc's crown.
Ah, you got a legendary.
Hey!
Yay.
Yay, new weapon. Go way ahead of me. Somehow.
I get way ahead of you.
Way ahead.
I have long waited for this knowledge.
Yaha.
What do I get? Corpse lance.
That's it. Well, and some runes, I guess.
Some runes,
Or
exactly.
those were previous levels.
Oh, well, I missed them.
Yep. Just to stay different, I'll have Corpse Lance and I'll take Skeletal Mage.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this ledge hold. The Skeleton King.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon
Hi, Leoric.
all will
How are you?
suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones.
Never stays dead.
Never stays dead. Even Malthael can't kill him.
I have artillery.
Good job.
Thank you, but why did you risk yourself for me?
I believe we can aid each other. Your niece told me you were here.
Oh, it is
Psych.
wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret
Psych.
passage through
Psych.
old maps I found.
Good job, Deckard. You did a thing. I am starting to look like I'm wearing a
We
clown
must
suit.
discuss
I have
the
yellow
fallen
boots and an
star.
orange top.
Follow me.
It fits you.
The
I
fuck
have
does that
found
mean?
Leah's uncle, Deckard.
I'm calling you a clown.
He was pursued by a creature called the Skeleton King, who blocks the path to the fallen star. Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Friend, I am not often called that. But I wish to know more about the fallen star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back. I have long waited for this knowledge.
The Skeleton King
Focus.
was once our beloved lord, Leoric.
Ooh!
He was
Skeletons.
a
I've
man
got my
who lost
army.
both of his sons and his very soul before he was
Your army's not as good
finally
as my army.
Now it seems he's risen to
I have
claim
mages.
this land once again.
I will find
Mages
a way
are
to lay
overrated.
him to rest.
The key to defeating
You say
him
that.
lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts.
You say that.
Leah, you should not dismiss
I do say that.
You know what would take everyone's mind off their troubles?
Uncle Deckard is home, rescued from the clutches of the Skeleton King. I'm so glad. But the Skeleton King, I thought he was a folktale. The idea of Mad King Leoric returning to torture this place. Hasn't Tristram suffered enough?
Blacksmith's wife, ending the war.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half rank.
You are the blacksmith, aren't you? I have a request.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
Death is a path all must tread. Allow me to help.
Thank you. Follow me.
Oops. So many skeletons.
So it's like death is a path all must tread. Except these guys. Ignore these dudes right here.
They don't look like ghosts for me anymore either.
Yeah, I don't know. How do we check that out?
I'm sorry.
Do not apologize. You bear
My love, forgive me.
Hadrig, help me.
Jumper. Yeah, there we go.
I couldn't have done this without you.
Boldly.
I'm in
Corpse
your
lands.
debt. My name is Hadrig Aemon.
There is a way you could repay me. I seek the crown of King Leoric.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery of the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there,
Fool apprentice.
Yep. Don't make fun of his accent.
No one round here.
Fool apprentice. I'm not. Do it right. Having fun.
Yes.
Oh, good.
During the last days of King Leoric's reign,
I am a general
even
that
the
leads from the
skeletons
back.
of the ancient dead could not rest.
Way back.
They took up their broken armor and weapons once more, ready to cut down any.
I have a better army that I lead by example.
Wasted and fragile.
Your army is not better.
I have mages.
That doesn't make it better.
Yes, it does. My army is bigger and therefore better.
I have long waited for this knowledge.
Really? Because my army got me level 10 before you.
Yeah. That probably has more to do with your loot than your army.
Oh, there's another gold next to me. Notice.
I need essence.
How about that?
Just gonna get a passive skill.
Scavengers are ugly, pathetic creatures who survive off of carrion and corpses, too diseased to attract any other carnivores. I did once meet a raggedy fellow who claimed that he had trained one of the beasts to bring him large rats to eat. But I'm sure the story is utter nonsense.
How do you like them apples?
What apples? I just see skeletons.
You just see skeletons.
Just see skeletons and health globes.
Oh, fine. Where are we going?
I don't know. We're looking for something.
Why is it pointing that way? Why
I don't know, but you're not there.
My mini-map is pointing downwards, going, this is where Cory is. But he's next to me.
It's lying.
Nope, nope, he's down there.
It's lying.
What if you're lying?
Then you're an imposter.
Bum, bum, bum. Imposter of what?
I don't know.
The world can abide you no longer.
An imposter of edginess? Does that mean necro?
The blacksmith's apprentice has fallen. And the destruction of the balance. That is not possible.
Go, mages!
My insight grows. No. Consumes you.
And now we get the final auto attack. For the necro, there's only 3.
Well,
unless they changed it.
No, it's only 3.
That thing.
Reason mages leave behind a corpse. Well, that makes you happy.
Yeah. I know, I could take Safe and Blood. Would you prefer I kept the scythe?
I don't know, I thought you were leading from the front.
I was leading from the front. Now I don't have to. Look, you can handle the AoE auto attacks.
I will. Explosions.
I just pulled the blood out of things' veins. How much do you figure that would have to hurt?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. There's nothing to figure, just yes. Okay, it's looking at my inventory. Where are you going?
Murdering some stuff that popped up behind us.
You go that way.
devour their own young when no other nourishment is available. Their offspring,
what'd you find?
Sometimes manage to flee and together with other demon spawn.
I can't pick up. There we go.
Rove in vicious packs, ready to descend
Your own
upon the
crown?
unwary traveler and
no, an
rip
amulet.
his body to shreds
Quartz
with
necklace.
their tiny needle-sharp teeth.
Alright, we did it on the first try.
Yeah, thank goodness my inventory's getting full.
My inventory is full. I may have not been selling this entire time.
Well, nor do I! I'm gonna break it all down when we unlock the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Get him! Here.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into
By
mass
mages.
graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge,
that is not
I could
possible.
only believe one, and I would expect
Skeletal
any
mage
other
died to
sensible
skeletons.
person to do the same.
Irony.
I understand
Yeah,
so
no.
much more now.
Total irony.
Yeah.
Okay, but I can't.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Well, I can't change anything right now, so go. Just kill him lots.
Pretty much.
The tragedies in these lands have left many restless spirits in their wake, and they demand retribution. These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass, for they believe that the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away.
And now we
from
can
them.
town portal.
Ah, my food just arrived. No, I'm not stopping. Hello.
I need to go back.
Hi.
Hi, okay.
Just get back here.
I'm coming!
There is no higher calling than serving the balance. The priests of Rathmar would welcome your aid. But I should tell you, during my travels, I found the body of your apprentice. It was a quick death.
Fool boy. Hope for the worst and you will not be disappointed. Thank you for the news.
Yay, I can use him now. Quick, break down all my things. Highest usable. Highest usable. Okay. What can I make? $15.
Probably crap.
Oh, no, I can make some good stuff.
Train. There we go.
Yeah, just train him a couple times. You're fine.
Oh, it's still crap. Just...
It's better than the crap you have now.
We also have to get him to rank 10 for seasonal.
That won't take that
So
long.
might as well start that.
And I can get a phylactery, so I'll go and get that. Well, my damage goes down a little bit, but all the other stats go up. Okay, that should be good.
No. I have retrieved the crown.
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the skeleton king, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
There is no other way to reach the fallen star, it seems. My dearest Heydrich, do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the end, fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that you find your path. Love always. Mira.
Book.
I wish that Leia could live a different
Book,
life.
yes.
A more normal life. But alas, such is not her fate. When I pass, there is none but her to continue my work, and the future of this world hangs in the balance.
Not switching to Death Nova.
It's a melee skill.
It is.
You have Death Nova, I see.
Yes. For I am once more leading from the front.
Okay, nothing back there.
Obviously.
Decay and rot.
Ooh, big guy.
Oh, hey, get him!
Oh god. There we go.
I have long waited for this knowledge.
Ding.
Good for you.
Another group.
Fuck.
Explosions! More explosions!
As much as I love corpse plants, it's not corpse
More
explosion.
explosions! I'll have you handle the corpses for now, I think. What?
Are you just exchanging corpse anything for a golem?
Yep. I'll change that back later, but for now I have the real army.
I have a golem.
Because I generally don't like curses. I know they're great, especially one. Blup. Kill him. Jump.
I'm afraid not.
You're summoning. You're summoning.
There they are.
Your death nears.
The summon steals their death.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement. He sent us off to die.
Pushed. Chest.
When we returned from our horrific
And
defeat
another
in
lecture.
Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors.
That's not.
With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Get back here. I'm not done.
Oh, well. That's worth it. I hate it when I craft something and then I find something almost immediately afterwards that's just as good or better.
Eh.
Okay, I hate it right now because I don't have any materials to spend.
Maintain your incantations. You will soon turn.
Your magic is weakening. I am free. Now,
It's Diablo. The point of Diablo is to loot and get awesome things.
you will know soon
It's
enough.
true.
Help me find my gear.
And hilarious
I will reward
physics.
you well.
That too.
Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I must slay the skeleton king.
Dang?
You're not aiming for
Oh, I found things.
Maybe shortly.
Go Golem! Go Golem, give Rob things to do.
I don't think your golem gives me corpses.
Oh. That's depressing.
Right? Look, I'm pretty sure we already figured that out in testing.
It's been a while. It's
It
been
has.
a long while since I played the Necro. I played it briefly when it came out. Then you recommended seasonal, then I stopped playing the Necro. I didn't want to get burned out on it. Okay, I got Corvacus things.
I am Cormac, warrior.
And now we have our curses.
If
And
it is the
now-
skeleton king you
now
seek,
I get
then
rid
you will
of-
have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
If you insist.
How you get rid of your curse in order for
Yeah, because I
army.
don't really like curses. The only one that I actually like is frailty. Because that is really good. And useful on bosses, which makes it OP as fuck.
And now I'm just gonna be silly.
Alright. are you being silly?
I'll catch up.
I see you did not take standalone. Oh, and your golem is all ghosty. Mage.
This is how I'm being silly.
You may have a bit much.
What's the point of being a necromancer if our screens aren't crowded?
You're not wrong!
Magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger.
Good job, Cormac. You killed the spikes.
You were a Templar, John Dark. How could you succumb to this coven? The coven is my brotherhood now, Cormac.
And he's dead.
He's just fucking surrounded.
He's just surrounded, yes.
Evil magic. Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Thank you, Cory. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my
There is one condition. I cannot travel with you if you're going to travel with someone else. So I'm going to go in way back in town.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
I have a spear. Hi, Templar. Drain. It explode everything. Oh, I found stuff.
Okay.
This creature will die. Decay and rot.
It's okay, it died. It's still so much fun.
I have trained well. I'm afraid not.
Exactly, you leveled.
Hey, well, Mage got a new rune.
Which is fine and dandy, but you never touch Skeletal Mage.
It's because I don't like their runes, but I don't use that one.
Falling behind Cory. Oh no, it was a trap. For them.
Yeah, I like this version.
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial
Which one?
chamber, he manifested as a hideous
They do this
skeleton
now.
demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once.
Yeah, the
but I
pulsing
fought on.
AoE. Eh. I like them spamming mages, which I can then blow up. We're not finding where we need to go.
Yeah. We're finding where we need to go, like, because look, enemies. They're not just corpses.
Now they are.
Now they are. Step. Go, minions! Stand in that and not... I'm just gonna not be in there.
Too much?
It's like, that looks like a host of bad, and I'm gonna stand over here.
Host of bad.
Host of bad. Perfect. Look, I know it sounds stupid, but I'm trying my best.
You are.
You will make a fine corpse.
And which means we probably shouldn't be going this way.
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil not.
And you didn't turn around.
I cannot risk putting my beloved sister in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth to die alone.
I'm coming. Come on, minions.
I'm afraid not.
Ah, great. This was the right way either.
Nope. Thank you, Tiny Golem. I think I see where we need to go. Oh, it's either through there or it's...
Back at the beginning in the opposite direction.
Yeah, it's either through the northern passageway.
Look, I'm following. Didn't.
Or back in the opposite direction. Yes.
Take pride in this.
Let's just keep with the explosions.
All must serve the cycle.
And now Cory can get one of the better passives, Bone Prison.
Prison.
Okay.
Spear, spikes, and spirit have a 30% chance to trap enemies. Oh! Yes.
I'm using literally none of those spells, so. Did you take Devour?
Uh-huh.
Why did you take Devour?
Because I'm burning through essence so fast!
Are you?
When I spam mages? Yes!
So, it looks like we've got to go back to the entrance.
At least we're fast! Nope, fuck.
That's this shit. Shit, I think this might be it.
Your death nears.
Yeah, okay, this is boring.
What, Devour?
I'm gonna go back to just blowing things up.
You're like, this button used to cause all sorts of mayhem. Now, not so much. Yay for roots that go nowhere. I love being wrong. Found it.
Hooray! Going back to Bone Sphere. Really quick, I'm gonna go empty my inventory.
This sounds like a good idea. Upgrade him some more. And heading back.
Yep.
Yorick sword.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear.
Even though he totally fights us with a mace.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king.
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery. Hardly fit for the king of Condorus. I
Keep
cannot
going.
fathom why Lazarus was so intent on
Smash
this becoming
all
our new
the
seat
things.
of
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
It's more unlife. Thank you.
Well, we're alive.
Semantics.
No. I don't think you know what semantics means.
Semantics.
Sorry, stop.
Also, come over here. There's a pool reflection.
Die.
A fetid, pallid malaise has fallen over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however. Perhaps I am simply suffering
Slight
from
damage.
an imbalance of humors brought on by the recent change of climate.
I have to resummon my entire army because I got a new rune for them.
Yep. Come on, guys. Any day now.
You will never defeat me!
Yeah, never say never, buddy. Even though I just said it twice.
Is that a swap out of... Oh, well, I'll swap out a skill when you're dead. Oh, can I... Okay, I guess I can't swap out that skill. Oh well. He'll be staying alive way longer than he should.
Because no corpse lance.
No corpse lance. You're just draining his...
Yep.
What?
Marrow. Just keep draining.
Keep draining.
The Doom High Priests in Koras proclaimed Leoric King of Honduras.
And there's the not shitty version of Leoric's crown.
Until Diablo's influence drove him mad, and the loyal knight
Are you sure it's not shitty?
was forced to slay him. Afterward,
Yes.
Diablo himself raised Leoric from the dead as the Skeleton King, until the monarch's son, Aiden, vanquished him.
As long as you're sure.
The crater.
Wait for me.
Come on, Squiggy.
This is unexpected. How did
Fuck did you just call me?
I didn't call you Squiggy. It's what I'm calling my golem, because he squeaks every time he walks. Squeak, 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 squeak.
I remember falling.
Who are you?
I am not your enemy. I think, yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I must... I don't remember.
We must get to safety. Then we will find answers. I believed it was a fallen star. But in truth, it was only a man. And of course, his memories have vanished. Perhaps Deckard Cain will know more.
Of course his memories have vanished. Of course they have.
Plot convenience.
Even my character in the cutscene just like, fucking plot. I'm going to sneeze.
Sneeze away from the mic.
I muted myself in time.
Good job. Go talk to Kane.
I found him in the crater.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
Oh, another heart.
I got bracers, which I really needed, apparently.
Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Oh. A sword of great power. It was part of me, but it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
It's possible. We'll have our answers once I retrieve the sword.
Time to find the goatmen and completely kill all of them.
Horse is a horse, horse is a horse. I'm leaving you behind.
Get back here!
Never.
Get back!
I was able to trace some carrion bats back to one of their nests. What I found shocked me. The nest itself is a living organism, a mature bat that has been mutated by the darkest of magic.
Oh, hey, big thing.
I no longer doubt that demonic forces have corrupted these creatures.
The most ridiculous tales about travelers being ambushed by vicious trees. It is too much.
Yes.
Despite their names, the wood wraiths are not plants, but fully mobile beasts who have taken on the guise of foliage to ensnare their prey. Only a simpleton could be fooled by such a thing.
But I can mages more often. And my mages allow me to mage more often.
What?
Yes.
Oh, I get what you mean now.
Thank you, Ben.
Yes, it did. I've forgotten you have been using mages make corpses rune.
Yeah. And I also have a rune for a blood siphon now that draws in all health globes. So now that I'm consuming corpses faster and making more health globes, I can just keep drawing them in and keep myself healthy.
Whoops.
Found it then. What'd you do?
I moved Golem over right.
I had my golem jump on your head.
I couldn't see it.
For being silly. Are you coming down to the crypt or what?
Oh, right, gives me the big cone. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. I hadn't looked at my skills in a while, it seems.
You just leveled.
Yeah, I know, I had like 8 things that were new. Ow, okay.
Those are mean.
Ow. I had nowhere to run!
It's not like you died.
True, it's just very painful. Shotgun.
I think you take for granted just how little you die.
What does that mean?
Yes.
No, seriously, what does that mean? I'm confused.
It means you don't appreciate how often you don't die.
Maybe I just appreciate my life more.
Yeah, don't die. You don't appreciate it.
Okay, Rob.
All the health globes.
You shake the health globe passive?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I did. Oh, dead end. Shrine. Something I missed. I don't even know what we're doing down here.
Murdering all the things for loot?
Yeah, it is true enough.
This world can abide you no longer.
I found another floor.
Oh, neat. I'm coming. Everything explodes!
My family, please, end their torment. Please.
Well, prepare to face my wrath.
Our missing daughter would do well to leave us be. You will pay for her weakness.
Sorry to disturb us.
Bone armor.
I must wait.
Win.
My family can now rest, free from the curse they brought upon themselves.
Yay, victory. Chest.
And I'm breaking things. Okay. Whee!
How the devil does bone armor work?
You pull it from people around you?
I thought it was on corpses.
Nope, it's people. You literally rip their bones out.
Well then. Well, time to get new skeletons.
And a new flesh golem. And new mages. Because now, I get skeleton archers.
So not mages at all.
Exactly. at all where we need to go, though.
Doing it live. Well, literally, but
I can bring that down.
Your brain does not feel like cooperating, does it?
Ow. Don't go! Give me ammo!
Give me archers. Brain.
Oh wow, it's rare that a phylactery gives me more toughness than a shield.
That is true, yes.
I think we've gone opposite directions.
Yeah, you weren't paying attention.
Oh well, I'll just keep going this way. I think I loop back around anyway. Mighty and magical! I helped.
Took my kill is what you did.
I helped. What do I have? Commander of the Risen Dead. And Swift Harvesting. I'll take Commander, thank you.
What's this? Another level?
Almost there. Almost
If I
there.
had a watch, I'd be looking at it very condescendingly right now.
So what I'm hearing is you're looking at your phone very condescendingly.
Nope.
Phone armor. What the hell am I doing? Nom 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 nom.
I don't know, what are you doing?
Ripping their bones out of their body. Put them on my own body. Ow! Ow!
Poison!
That really hurt. Ooh, a ruby. Put that in my weapon. And nothing else is a real upgrade. Okay.
You will make a fine corpse.
And teleport.
Boop.
New phylactery.
He died recently.
Sweet.
Whatever killed him must be nearby.
What are you humming?
Nothing's nothing big.
I'm afraid not.
Here it is.
That glow. I must be near a piece of the sword.
Awesome.
After this, I think we've streamed enough. Unless you want to keep going.
Yeah, we can call it after this.
Okay.
I did just get legendary axe.
The Dark Coven has formed in Tristram, and I fear that their superstitious violence may damn the whole region.
Legendary axe.
I discovered very
Look at
little
the glow.
during my eavesdropping.
Look at the glow.
Except that the
That
word
awesome
mother was
blue
repeated.
necro glow.
This.
Yeah, you're dead.
Already dead.
To take what is mine.
It's fine, there's more coming.
Regardless, I have claimed
Did one of your skeletons die?
Maybe.
And I leave this coven.
One of your skeletons died.
They come back.
Mine.
Shame.
Then you have made an enemy.
Very well. Let the games begin. Well fought.
You have
But
Ray's
will
enemy.
never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only
No, I don't.
the ancients
Don't.
tread.
Why have I been seeing a ghostly fallen running? It's the axe, isn't it?
It might be the axe. Chance to summon a ghostly fallen champion when attacking. Yes.
There it is. Okay. Going back.
It's the axe. Totally the axe.
Like, then why on earth have I seen ghostly demons running? It's the axe.
I recovered a piece of the sword.
It's the legendary.
Are pursuing it as well.
Uncle Deckard, you sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leah. You have been paying attention. Stranger, does any of this jar your memory?
I have no memory of this coven, but I sense a far darker shadow guiding its hand.
I understand so much more now.
Where the heck? And blacksmith rank 6.
Woohoo!
Woohoo indeed. Hey, listen, hey.
What?
I don't know. I'm running through you while you craft things. What?
Nothing.
Stuff you can be doing off stream.
Oh, would you shut up? You guilt-tripping asshat.
Arr.
Jerk. Either way, as my lovely, lovely friend put it, glare.
Lovely friend.
Dick.
You love me.
Dick. As Morphe put it, we'll be stopping the stream here and picking it up probably next week around the same time, and hopefully with a third player member of Party Wipe joining us.
Same time? Are you sure?
I said maybe. I don't
think Friday's
the crab shake. I've been reduced to shakes thanks to you. Shake.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye, everybody. See what I have to deal with.